Friend, it is a very simple theory and a simple website. Slavery has left a stain on our nation, and especially in the South, but the State Department is trying to make you rethink that the fight for slavery is far from over. You can find just about anything on the internet these days.
How many times you pay for sex? Do you remember how many times?
Oh God, it's a zipper.
Yep, many have joked the internet was made for that.
I'm too cheap to pay for that.
But one website is asking you about this, that, and the other
What's under your roof?
to bring light to a global problem.
It says you have 41 slaves working for you.
You heard right, modern-day slaves. The site is called slaveryfootprint.org, and the shock value is supposed to teach value about what we buy. The website's goal is really to get you to start asking questions about where your stuff came from, because according to this, chances are you own something that's been handled by slaves. Depending on who you ask, nearly everything we buy in America comes from abroad.
99.7% of all the footwear sold in the United States comes from another country. They are imports for TVs and let's say most of the electronics. It's a very similar story.
If you eat food, buy clothes, or use electronics,
1, 2, 3 computers,
then chances are the site will show you you've got dozens of slaves working for you. 60 slaves.
57.
I'm very surprised at that number. Still, it's food for thought.
We don't really think about what we consume. Maybe this is a way of getting our attention.
Every day work, you never think of that.
And that's the point, to get you thinking and talking.
I look to see where things are made. I do.
And at the end of the day, hopefully, take some action.
This can help to maybe people to support legislations.
Yeah, it'll definitely put a little bit of thought in my head about it that wasn't there before.
Well, that website certainly gets you thinking, but the people who took the survey were also a little skeptical of how the site comes up with those specific numbers. Well, we've put the test on our website to find out how you stack up, so you can test it out too. Live in the studio, Michelle Lee, WECT News.